Hello friends, Entropian player. Welcome. Long time no see. How are you guys have been doing so far? Yeah, it's been a long time that I haven't been upload for maybe like I think around 3 months. Yeah, it was because I was also a bit busy in real life. And yeah, I've been doing the same things, only mining and crafting a little bit here, a little bit there. It's kind of boring. That's why, I don't really want to, I don't feel like making any video yet. Now, you know, 2 days ago, I play Entropia and I have met, I have a PM. Someone PM me and then he just said, "Hey, long time no see, man. Where have you been? And you haven't been upload for so long time." Two, three guys PM me asking what is happening. Well, I am not leaving the game yet. I am still playing and I am doing pretty good so far. I make tiny bit of profit around. I think last year I had like 2000 in bank. I mean 2000 in total. Now what I calculate on Entropia Universe website, I have a pure uh, let's see, I have a bankroll of 2500 plus another 2000 total TT in the storage. So around 2 to 3000 I am profiting. Well, time to time I also did make a deposit one time 500 50 I mean 50 euro just last week. I deposit because I just wanted to buy something, invested in something. It doesn't mean that I'm losing. I'm doing pretty good. And yeah, today, well, let's do something, shall we? I am at the Asashi and where I'm going to mine a little bit of probe inside the, how to say, it's not it is PvP zone, but it's not lootable, so no need to worry. It is how to say, oil area. Sometimes it is annoying inside there, so maybe 50 pet enough. I'll dredge up just around 20 probe though. Not if I record all of those 50 probe, then it will take maybe around 1 hour. So by the way, while we are mining, let's talk about activity, shall we? First activity I would like to talk about is uh, trading. Trading is, you know, nearly guaranteed, not really guaranteed, like, you make a profit, purely profit always. In trading, you can also lose sometime, just sometime, not always losing, but let's say when you buy something, you buy aura, let's say calderite at 107%, and suddenly another week it dropped to 101. You lose tiny bit of money right there, but depends on how much did you put in. Okay. So yeah, trading. And another activity I would like to talk about is hunting. Hunting is, well, hunting sometimes could be exciting, but most likely it is, most people say, not really profitable. You know, of course, there is no such a mob that give good MU markup like before back in 2006. I don't really play at that time though. I play in 2015, Entropia Universe. I started playing, but still in 2015 there are some markup. Now there's no such a mob that give really good markup. Maybe small mob like, you know, Exarosaur, Snapple Snoot. Big mob, I don't know. But you know, when people used to talk about mayhem, right now it is Easter mayhem. But what I think about mayhem event mob is that when you go inside, let's say for me, I am level 41, and whenever I want to enter, not a practice one but the normal one, to compete with other people, then I have to enter at least 3, and each mob is cost 2 pets. I think around 2 or 3 pets. I think 3 pets more than 2 pets though. It's pretty, you know, pretty hard to kill and hit, and it does hit really much. I can you know, hunt it naked. What I want to say about this event mob is that it's always dropping shrapnel, most likely only shrapnel, and sometime, you know, 1 out of 100 mob you do get some mayhem token, I mean, and then some boxes. Maybe those give back some markup. And there are also a boss spawn after you kill several mob there. But yeah, it doesn't seems to be profitable when you go hunting for the just for grinding. Then it's not really profitable. But if you compete with other people and then you hit top 10, maybe top 3, top 4, 5, whatever price pool is that, and you hit those price pool, then maybe it could be profitable. Yeah, but I don't really go hunting, so I don't know much about hunting. I do hunt small mob, like sometimes I go Exarosaur. That's why I am trying to buy, you know, A101, but Omegadon A101 is kind of, you know, overpricing right now. 340 plus 340 pets, but M is kind of, you know, really too much. That's why I'm not, you know, really rush into buying that as well. Just keep, well, as long as I have money, I can buy anytime I want it. That's why I just wait for it. Maybe the price to cool down, not because it is expensive, but I'm afraid that when I buy, you know, M, then the price will go down. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I wait for the price to stable. Then maybe I will decide to grab it, and I will go hunt. Like I do hunt Vision just to get the material for making crafting the class. I do craft the class myself, and I am selling one on the auction for 104%. That's minimum so far, and I don't like undercutting for the M. It's not really profitable when I undercut for the M. I just sell the price that other people do sell and craft one or two per day, and then put them on the auction. If sell, then sell. If not sell, then I just wait, and you know, and I go sweating and maybe play something else. I don't really playing all day Entropia Universe. I do play some other game. I mean, you know, I play with my mobile a little bit here, a little bit there, because you know, sweating all day also not really time consuming, not really good, time consuming. Okay, by the way, we are talking about sweating, right? It's sweating profitable, you know, is sweating good? Well, it depends on how you see that. Sweating is profitable. Of course, you're just getting money, but compared to what you spend your time, let's say you get one 1,000 bottle per hour, and that 1,000 is equal to 1.2 pets, I guess. And in real life, 1.2 pet is 12 cent. And if you are in US or Europa, Germany, and Netherlands, where I'm living right now, I do get 12 euro per hour working in McDonald's, just only in McDonald's. So I decided not to sweat. Just, you know, if I want something else, just deposit it. Deposit. Oh, shit. Ay, 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 ay.
ခုနမားနိုင်မိတာဒီလိုလက်ရွှေ့မှာပြက်မှာအဲ့လိုဖြစ်လို့တက်တက်လောက်တာ
And yeah, something bit me. Atroce. And yeah, sweating. I do sweat sometimes. Like, you know, if I have nothing to do, and if I want to TT something, let's say when I go mine for antimatter and I keep getting crude oil. Crude oil, as you guys may know, it is, you know, sometimes if you keep getting crude oil, it is pretty annoying. I know that. That's why whenever I have a lot of crude oil and I want to get rid of that, it's also a little bit hard to sell. So if I have like 10 pet of crude oil, it's, you know, I can't really sell it on auction unless, you know, 11 pet. Maybe you can sell 10 pet of crude oil for 11 pet. It could sell sometime. But what I do is that I just, you know, get rid of it one by one, little by little. Let's say if I TT one pet of crude oil, and you know, then I go sweat for like 30 bottle, a little bit, so that I recover some of the MU. that I have TT. But it doesn't mean that I am sweating all day and then for 1000 baht or 2000 baht. No, because I have nothing to do and I have, you know, a full of item on the auction. So waiting for stuff to sell, and on the other side I wait for, you know, I am gathering some sweat. That way it is good. But if you just keep sweating, it's wasting your time. And yeah, by the way, what I do mostly to make a profit is that I don't really, you know, do the trading. I do trading sometime, a little bit there, a little bit here. You know, whenever I want to trade something, I do post it on Kelly Trade, but most likely I just grab it on the auction from for bigger stack. When you buy bigger stacks, you get it really cheap. What I mean by bigger stack is that at least 400, 500 pet. What people are selling is that, you know, you can get sometime less than 101%, sometime 101, 102, but you bought those big stack and then sell it apart little by little. I'm not going to name specific item. You have to search it out. If I tell specific item, then people may hate me because there are people that doing those small stuff trading. That's why I'm not naming the which item is good for trading, or you have to research it out, you know. That's what I usually do when I feel like, hey, I want to, you know, trade some Lysterium. Then if I feel like I want to trade Lysterium, I just grab like, you know, 1000 pet of Lysterium and sell it little by little. For 1000 I bought like, you know, 101%, and I sell it at like 105% for, you know, 60 pet stack for maybe 5-6 days. That's how I used to trade. And also, you know, but most likely I am only mining, and you know, only same place as such, either Asashi, and there's also another place that I have been mining. That's End Matter. It's pretty good area, but sometimes you just keep getting crude oil there. It does drop devil tail. Yeah, Alisanis gel and crude oil. Yeah, crude oil is almost everywhere. So, Lysterium. I love Lysterium because I do use a lot of Lysterium so far. I have the class M. QI is 28 so far, not bad. I created myself. I craft at, let's see how much, 87%. It does show on the crafting machine 88%, but you know, 87% also not that bad though, because I don't really want to invest in 100 QI. It's pretty darn expensive. Yes, Calderite. Okay, let's stop it here, shall we? And for crafting, yeah, I forgot about activity for crafting, don't just go craft whatever you want. Well, craft whatever you want, of course, but research for it. I recommend it. Most likely, M is good for crafting. Well, you know, for those people, doing M crafting, I'm really sorry for saying this. Research for it, and sometimes also L blueprint are also good, like TT portable TT repair, portable repair, and maybe also I'm thinking of Slapner. Slapner could be also good, and if you can afford it, level 5 final amplifier also good. Let's see, I did bring 50 pet of ammo. Oh, I have 53, so I am profiting 3 pets so far. Well, not always profit in TT though. Sometimes I do as low as I do get as low as 40% TT return. That's pretty darn low. And yeah, I mostly I do 100 pet each run, and if I see that this run is pretty bad, then I'm thinking maybe next 1 or 2 run I am hitting really big, and it does really hit big. Like let's say last time, when I hit 590 pet hoof. Before that, I hit a lot of bad return. I get really bad return, like 40%, 70%, 30% TT return, and then just bam, 590 pet TT return. So, but on the average long run, I am doing pretty good. I don't really look at the short term TT return, and I don't really calculate it as well. Before I did calculate it for up to 20k probe drops, and I see that I did end up around 95%. That's not bad, and I also make some profit. But I mostly do always do unamp, mine unamp. So yeah, unamp is always good because you don't really pay any markup, or markup is something like something that doesn't really return on TT. That's why, but it doesn't mean that hey, don't go amp. When you go amp, it is like less time consuming. You get more in bigger volume, and you can sell more in one day. So well, it's your choice. M is also not bad for me, but unless if you can, afford to lose for a short run. Let's say if you're going to M for D class, mining with D class M, then I recommend it that you have like at least 10k pet in your bankroll and try to mine little by little, not just all at once, and then going into forma, hoping for tower or whatever. No, don't do that. Just little by little, little by little here, little there, and try to calculate it. It could be, you know, in long run, it could be, make you some profit of, I think. Okay. By the way, I am trying to end my video here. I hope that you guys doing well in this game and also in real life, still healthy. I you know, I still playing Entropia Universe. If you have any question, just PM me in the game. If you want to support me, you don't really have to donate me. You just search for my, just buy my amp from the auction. That way you support me. you know I mean, if you want to mine with the D class M, of course. Right now I am selling only D class M because I don't feel like I'm mining or hunting right now. I be doing mining tonight, but I don't really want. I do have a Twitch account, but I don't like streaming. It's kind of boring. That's why I do only YouTube. Okay, I am talking too much. I'll see you guys in the next video, and still healthy. Good luck in Entropia Universe. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.